Hello, everyone. Today we focus on a decision that has sparked widespread controversy, the relocation of the U.S. Space Command headquarters. This is not just a simple change of location. It involves political maneuvering, economic interests, and even profound considerations of national security. From Colorado to Alabama, this seemingly ordinary administrative directive has in fact created a huge uproar. Is it a well-thought-out strategic deployment or a controversial political legacy? Let's delve deeper together. First, let's understand the U.S. Space Command as one of the 11 unified combatant commands of the United States Armed Forces. Space Command has a vital mission: to ensure America's freedom of action in space, to protect the space assets of the United States and its allies, and when necessary, to use space capabilities to support global military operations. Its responsibilities cover a range of critical tasks from satellite communications and navigation to missile warnings, making it an indispensable part of modern warfare. Since its re-establishment in 2019, Space Command has been temporarily headquartered in Colorado Springs, Colorado. This location not only has a mature military infrastructure but also brings together a large number of experienced professionals, forming a unique space military ecosystem. For a long time, Colorado was considered the ideal permanent home for Space Command, but all that has changed dramatically in recent times. So what exactly prompted this controversial relocation decision? According to the latest reports, President Trump explicitly stated that moving the Space Command headquarters from Colorado to Alabama is related to Colorado's mail-in voting system. This claim quickly caused an uproar, with many questioning how such an important military strategic decision could be linked to a domestic political issue. However, supporters of the move emphasize the advantages of Huntsville, Alabama. Known as Rocket City, Huntsville has a long history of space and missile research and development. Redstone Arsenal is home to important organizations such as the U.S. Army Aviation and Missile Command and NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center. Supporters believe that moving Space Command here will better integrate existing resources, create a stronger space military and research cluster, and thus enhance national security capabilities. In addition, the move will bring thousands of jobs and billions of dollars in economic benefits to Alabama, which is undoubtedly a welcome development for the local government and people. The decision has triggered vastly different reactions in the two states. Colorado's congressional delegation and state government have expressed strong dissatisfaction with the move, arguing that it will not only harm national security but also cause huge economic losses to the Colorado Springs area. They point out that Space Command has already established a complete ecosystem in Colorado, and a sudden move would lead to a loss of talent, operational disruptions, and could cost millions of dollars and take years to complete. Colorado has even vowed to challenge the decision through legal means, heralding a high-stakes legal showdown. In contrast, Alabama's leaders have warmly welcomed the decision, seeing it as recognition of the state's long-term contributions to the aerospace and defense sectors. They emphasize that Huntsville has unique geographical and technological advantages that can provide a better development platform for Space Command. The chairman of the Alabama Republican Party even expressed surprising support for Trump's decision, believing it to be in the national interest. The far-reaching impact of this relocation controversy extends far beyond the economic competition between the two states. From a national security perspective, critics argue that in the current complex international geopolitical context, any move that could weaken America's space military capabilities would be dangerous. They worry that the uncertainty and potential disruptions during the relocation process could provide an opportunity for adversaries, thereby undermining America's space advantage. On the other hand, this decision is also seen as part of President Trump's political legacy. Moving Space Command to a state that supports him undoubtedly has strong political symbolism. However, this practice of mixing military strategy with political considerations has also sparked profound reflections on decision-making transparency and the priority of national interests. Is this a move aimed at consolidating a political base, or a strategic adjustment genuinely made to enhance national security? History will provide the answer. Whatever the final outcome, the relocation of the U.S. Space Command headquarters will be a long and complex process. It not only tests the decision-making wisdom of the U.S. government, but also reflects the intricate relationship between politics, economics, and national security. We will continue to follow the developments of this event to bring you the most timely and in-depth analysis.